Hello everyone, hello! Sakurai here with some more Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker. I just woke up and my brain is like, I don't want to say all of these words. Anyway, so, yesterday I did do a little bit of leveling, not much, just because I don't want to be too strong, but at the same time, I can't bring myself to get rid of Titania and Loki. Like, these two have been such great party members, and they got really high stats for what they are. Right, like almost 40 magic apiece. Anyway, I haven't figured out exactly what I want to get rid of Sleipnir for, because Devil Flash is too helpful. There's too many missions where it's just really good. So I've been trying to get a demon that can match his strength and magic. The closest I got is this guy, but he has Matchless and not Devil Flash. Unfortunately, he only has 2 reflections and 3 all his resistances. Anyway, so I'm still working on that. We have Purple Mirror here, who reflects everything except for wind. So only 1 weakness on this dude in a way, but still a resistance. Magic's out of 40, super strong. We got Io, who does not quite have 40 magic yet, but she's getting there. You still don't have the agility to use, I want to get Ares aid for him. Where is it? But I need agility 10. He just will not get agility 10 though. Anyway, here's the new one that we just made. I just made yesterday though. Notice he's at 71 and he needs 65,000 EXP to level up. She needs 20,000. He needs 29,000, half that, and he's 75. Anyway, he doesn't have quite as high stats as Purple Mirror here in terms of magic, but like his strength is higher, his magic is decent, his fight is actually less, but he just started leveling up, but he's way faster. But the big benefit of him is he reflects physical and curse. He nullifies fire and ice and drains lightning and force. So, yeah, this is gonna be fun. We got Otome. We got Orochi here. Now I'm considering actually turning Orochi into something else now. He's got 38 strength though. It's really hard to get something with that much strength. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but yeah. And then we got a Fenrir here whose only weakness is wind. He's got 40 magic and yet he fucking hits so hard with multi-strike because he has such high agility. So let's see if we can make something different with Orochi. Alright, so 74 we have access to Kali. Metatron. Kali could make a good one, but unfortunately I can't do anything with that. Suki? Orochi and unknown. That is evil flow though. Alright, if I can make a Vritra, we could use these two into Amut and get another one with Devil Flash. What do I need to make a Vritra? What the fuck is Vritra? Vritra's 75, isn't it? There he is. We could fuse Orochi and Loki. Orochi and Sutsumikl here. No reason to fuse those two. Alright, I'm gonna fuse these two, but I'm gonna summon middle back because good. Actually. High strength and agility and vitality. Comes with death bound, so I'm thinking what we give this dude then. Asahapa. Rain. Boots repel. Anti-most. You do ice repel or anti-ailment. Hey, Vector. We just made a breach. That's not where we're ending it, though. I just need to go and get Orochi and Ice Repel, we can give him Anti-Most, Fizz Repel. Well, we're gonna just go like this. There. Okay, he's considered unique, which is interesting. How do I need for a Dapeng? What level is Dapeng? 77. Why is this fish 77? Meteora. Okay, so I think we're down. Actually, I don't think I need a roach. What I could do. I think he would make a good replacement for Orochi on the team here. He doesn't have a lot of agility, so multi-strike's actually not that great for him, but he has magic, so. There we go. And I think that's a good replacement overall. We'll see. Might have to swap him for something else, but he has matchless, which will let her do two attacks plus free leap. So I could fight one thing, move to another, and fight it as well, all in the same turn. All right, that's what we're going with. Vector, hello. Okay, so we left off having just found out who Miyako is, and now we can raise our reps up with some of these characters. So, to start with, we're gonna be working with people that we don't have at very high reps yet, like Miyako here when we can, Yamato and Jungo, as well as Ronald. I'm gonna put a focus on these ones primarily. Sorry, Joe. The Shining Royal, Shining one here, would be good as well, but... Alright, let's start with Jungo, just because he's almost still at max rank. Jungo is trying to give his Chawanmushi to Miyako. Are you trying to get her to buy that? What's going on?
I finished my new Chawanmushi. I wanted Miyako to have some. That's good. Theoretically, the best.
I do not require it. I have no reason to accept your charity.
You do so have a reason. You became our friend, so it's a peace Chawanmushi. I put everybody's wishes into it.
Good.
That is not the point.
Jungo earnestly fixes his eyes on Miyako.
What's with that look?
Miyako hesitates and slowly takes a spoonful and brings it to her mouth.
It's delicious.
Because it's filled with everybody's wishes. If we all eat it together, it gets even better. We can get everybody together next time. I'll do my best to make a big meal.
Eat with everybody? I don't remember the last time I ate with others. Eating was simply a way to supply nourishment. It never occurred to me that it should be an enjoyable activity as well.
Miyako, you eat alone?
Most often, yes. Occasionally there were dinners with military and government officials, but that was no different than eating alone.
Miyako, I still have Chawanmushi left.
Jungo suddenly brings forth a ton of Chawanmushi and begins to line them up in front of Miyako.
They're all really good.
Oh, wait. Mr. Tori? Where are you keeping all this food?
You walk away, leaving behind an exuberant Jungo and a bewildered Miyako. There we go, right fast. In addition to this possibility, you can outfuse Ou Mitsuno, or Mitsunu. Alright, we gotta talk to Yamato. Vector just reminded us that he did want us to talk to him, so we're gonna do that. But first, let's see if we can see what kind of demon it is. We can get Heimdall. I don't even know what level that the one I just unlocked is. Probably there it is. Okay, 67. We can actually make it. Shit, I can turn Sleipnir into him and just summon Purple Mirror back. But he's got like no magic at all. He is all physical. But hey, at least I can finally turn a Sleipnir into something else. Okay, let's go talk to Yamato. Path to a new world. You find Yamato and Miyako together.
Oh, good day. You have perfect timing. As the three of us are gathered here, perhaps we should continue the conversation we were having.
I suppose we should. I want to talk about what we should do with the world after Canopus is gone. We need to find a way to stop an endless stream of administrator invasions. If only there were a way.
What about creating a new world? Let's make friends with them. We may have to accept our doom.
Impossible. The administrators possess a completely divergent value system from humanity. Attempting to understand them would be a futile endeavor. To befriend them, even more so.
He's right. They don't view humanity on the same level we do.
However, it's not as though there's no way to prevent them from invading. We could create a new world using the astrolabe. Should we create a new world, it would exist beyond the realm of the Akashic Record. In other words, it would not be under the control of the administrator system. As such, the administrators would no longer be able to interfere in our world.
Unfortunately, it would also be a primeval world. Without technology or science, those would not be the easiest conditions for humanity's survival.
I agree. To abandon our world simply because we've been invaded would be the same as admitting defeat. That is hardly the most ideal path for humanity. If only there was a way we could avoid sacrificing all that we have built.
Ask the administrator to do it? Can we change it to a modern world?
I wonder if that's possible. Could we transform the primeval world into a more modern one?
Perhaps. But remember, in the new world, we wouldn't have access to the astrolabe.
You're right. If only there was a way to modify the world without the use of the astrolabe.
I can do it myself.
I appreciate your passion, but the efforts of a single person, no matter how talented, cannot change the world. We need something more powerful. Something like the administrative authority.
Brother, what do you mean?
The administrative authority has the power to reflect one's will onto the world. This could be used to our advantage. What if everyone with the administrative authority wished for a modernized world? It just might be possible to overwrite the primeval world with our modern one.
That sounds possible. In theory, at least.
Yes, I know. If the new world is to be separate from the Akashic Record, will the administrative authority even work? There's no way of knowing.
That's one problem. Moreover, I'm afraid the will of the 13 would not be enough to perform the overwrite. It would probably require all of humanity, billions of wishes, in unison. But even if we could orchestrate that, most of the population died in the Triangulum's invasion.
You're right. There aren't enough individual wills left in the world.
Those people remain in the record.
I see. Of course. Everyone who's died is still within the Akashic Record. All of humanity's will yet exists, housed within the Akashic Record. If we can transfer the administrative authority like Alcor did, maybe we can do it. We won't divide it 13 ways, but rather billions of ways. To everyone. Then, we would have enough will to reshape the new world. What do you think?
Brother, that just might work.
Right. It just might.
Mission accomplished.
I think we found the best method of saving humanity. We're one step closer to accomplishing our mission.
We get there and find out it doesn't
you said
work.
You only kept me alive to help accomplish your mission. So, will you execute me right afterward?
Still holding a grudge, you conniving vixen?
You call me Vixen, but whenever he is involved, you come wagging your tail like a good little lapdog.
Glad you two are... Calm down, you two. This isn't a zoo. Glad you two are getting along.
We'll finish this later. For now, both of us continue to exist in this world. It may be a highly irregular situation, but there is nothing to be done about it. In fact, both of us might just work out in our favor. In any case, we need to hammer out the details of this plan further. Let's part ways and consider it some more. You're both dismissed.
Yamato strides off. Miyako's all business, no social life? Yeah. Alright, we got Ronaldo. Eternal struggle. You see Ronaldo deep in thought.
Huh? Oh, hey there.
What are you up to? Still letting passion guide you?
Just thinking about what we're going to do with the world after Canopus is gone. If we manage to defeat Canopus, we can use the astrolabe to restore this devastated world. But Miyako and Saiduk both say that won't stop more administrators from invading. If no true administrator takes the throne, then the administrators will continue to lay siege against humanity. We would be captured in an endless battle, struggling against a countless number of foes.
Didn't I already do this?
What? Are you suggesting we defeat every star? No. Wait. Perhaps that's it. If we are able to defeat Canopus, we'll have full control over the astrolabe, right? And if we needed to, we could just regress the world over and over again. As long as we don't lose the administrative authority, we could continue to battle any invaders, and we can win.
What if we lose authority? What if we're killed in an
If that
invasion?
happens, humanity may be lost. The 13 of us and Saiduk need to stay alive, no matter what. We'll just need to stay on our guard. I think we can do it. Fighting an onslaught of administrators certainly won't be easy, but this way, humanity can continue to control the astrolabe, to use it for the sake of humans.
I'm guessing I did not. Would explain that. Alright, we got sibling squabble. Oh, there's another Miyako one there. Let's do that. First reason. Miyako's watching your friends from a distance. Oh yeah, okay, we definitely didn't do that. We
No,
definitely,
it isn't necessary. I'd like, but I suppose that I cannot even comprehend what...
Is your corporal?
Yes. I am merely an entity created. I'm sure
Yeah, we
that
did this
even
one as
I'm
well.
only
I guess I
given
didn't
so that
save.
I could... Perhaps it would be better. I've always these. I never.
Yeah, okay, we did. She tells us her story here about how she met, outside
I
eye.
am. Well, I like you but you.
And then he doesn't like her solution, so sorry, we're gonna skip through this because I've already done it.
And it's you doubt. You at least.
You can find it at,
That, but here from them I would, however.
I do.
But we all. If so, would you? Of all,
No, I don't think that's the case.
I'm sure after that's, I was a, no, I suppose it's, her, I think. No.
Yeah, send Alphon. We already unlocked that. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Okay, so we can do Miyako and Yamato. They're both level rank 3, but Ronaldo is rank 4, so I think we should try to get him to rank 5. No casualties. Miyako and Gyps agents are
What were
talking.
the results of the recent seek and destroy operation?
No casualties amongst our unit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Were there civilians?
We did this as well.
No
That's in. Please explain.
with this I accept.
Thank you.
Yes.
Civilians. I couldn't believe.
Humans have numbers. It's true.
He's right. Every
Mr.
together, just like you, we all. That's why we must join.
Even if we did.
That doesn't mean. That's why I'm here. Please.
You think? First, you oppose Mr. Kudik. However, consider they will
Okay,
Let me.
You don't keep it. Do not. We must. I shall.
we did that one as well.
I will. We will. Thank you. Now I can. There's on. I'll see you.
Ronaldo runs off. Okay. Is that rank 5 for him? It is. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, okay, I remember getting that one as well. Okay. And then we went and looked at Ometiel. And yeah, see? He's this dude here. I always thought this one was really fucking weird. He's got a pair of ass cheeks on his face. He doesn't have a lot of options that could make him, actually. Dalpang, Orochi, and Duoki 76. Yeah, Titan and Orochi could make him. And Beiji Wang here in Dalpang. Alright, Miyako or you? Let's do Yamato first, since we've been with him longer. Miyako calls your name.
May I have a moment, please? I believe you are searching for a present for my brother. Mr. Shijima came around earlier asking about what would make Yamato happy.
What did you tell
I
him?
cannot fathom my brother enjoying anything. Still, I told Mr. Shijima perhaps he can take him to a foreign. Oh!
You vixen. What deceit are you putting into his head? I held my tongue until now, circumstances as they were. But let me assure you, if you ever so much as think about devising another foolish scheme, I will make sure you regret it.
Brother, you may be adept at reading the Dragon Stream, but unfortunately, your skill in reading a room is sorely lacking.
Mocking me, are you? I acknowledge your courage. As a reward, I shall kill you.
Well, I must repay such a generous reward. Now, let me think. How about I grant you the privilege to die a slow, miserable death of dehydration in the center of the vast Sahara?
What did you say to me?
Or perhaps, oh, this one's delightful. You could drown in the crystal clear waters of the Aegean Sea. Lovely, no?
What's the meaning of this?
Well, anyways, I'm sure you're quite exhausted. What with all the fighting and regressing the world twice, why not leave Gyps in my care and abandon your responsibilities as a Hotsui? Use the time you're given as a member of the human race to enrich your knowledge through practical learning.
Miyako, how dare you?
And after a suitable amount of time, do the world a lovely favor. Go off somewhere and die an incredibly gruesome death. Well then, I must away.
Miyako flourishes her cape, bows elegantly, and departs to prepare the terminal. You were really awkward there. Yamato keeps his silence. Are you angry?
I'm fine. It seems we've wasted time we do not have. I must be going. Take care. Go off somewhere, huh?
Yamato walks away. Damn, Miyako owned him. Ah, sick, rank 4. You can now SDTP. On my own will. What must I do? Miyako time. Miyako's talking to a little
There's
boy.
no need to thank me. You happen to be in the larger group, so naturally we saved you.
Sounds complicated, but I don't care. I'm alive. Thank you for saving me. You have no clue what that meant to me and my family.
Little boy takes a candy out of his pocket and hands it to Miyako.
What is this?
It's thank you, Candy, for saving me. Well, I should go. My dad's waiting for me.
The little boy runs
What it
away.
meant to him and his family. Then what did it mean for those we had to sacrifice? For their families?
Oh shit. Miyako stares at the candy in her hand.
Oh, I didn't notice you there. I stepped out here to take a small break from improving the terminal, and that child came up to me.
Were you hitting on him? What?
I saved that boy during a large-scale search and destroy operation Gyps conducted. During the mission, we had no choice but to sacrifice the few to save the many. That child was saved because he happened to be with the larger group. If circumstances had been different, I could have signed his death warrant without hesitation. Am I still qualified to accept this?
Absolutely must.
Even now, I do not regret the sacrifices I made on that mission.
It's funny for him to get wrecked by basically a female version of himself. Yeah.
And I will make that same choice every time, without a moment's hesitation. It's because at heart, I'm not human.
Being troubled is a sign of
You
humanity.
think so? I don't understand. Your words raise many new questions for me. I find myself in even deeper turmoil. Why do you show so much concern for me?
I want you to feel alone.
I must get going. Please, excuse me.
Miyako hurries away. Ah, rank 4 again. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. Guess we'll do it by my own will, but we're gonna take a break first. Believe it or not, it's already been 30 minutes. It's insane. We did have to redo some stuff, apparently. So, be right back. Don't go anywhere.